Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a first impression and review on the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I know this has been out in the US and Canada for like as long as I can remember. It's been out for so long, but I wouldn't say it just reached the shore of Singapore because it didn't. It's still not in Singapore actually, but you guys can get it online in some retail websites. I got it off on Carousell at Shoppaholicmom. I'm gonna link them down below. I'm a loyal buyer from them. I buy from them all the time. All the new US products that you guys cannot get in Singapore, I get it from them. They're so good, and they are like, I guess you could say it's kind of affordable compared to like other shops. You can also get it at Coma Makeup. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that makeup, their website also. I have combo skin but more on the oily side, so I cannot wait to use this. I'm actually really excited. I think the shade's like a perfect match for me, so I'm really excited. I have the shade 108 Caramel Beige, and this is the first time I bought a foundation that is so much darker than me, so we'll see how this goes. So it says that it's a demi matte finish, air light and oil free, so looking forward for that. Wearing up to 24 hours. I'm definitely not gonna put on this foundation for 24 hours. It's crazy. I have to pray, like, no. And then it is medium coverage and texture is air light, so we'll see how much it lives up to what it says at the back. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So I just brought you guys closer to me so you guys can see what I'm gonna do on my face. I'm just gonna prime one side of my face, which is my right side, because I can remember more if I go to prime on the right side. So I'm gonna prime my face with the Australis Matte Out Mattifying Face Base. And again, I'm just gonna do half. So we'll see that if with a primer it works better, or just on its own, or both ways look good. Okay? So this side I have moisturizer, sunscreen, and primer, and this side is without the primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I've had this for the longest time. It'll probably sit in my cupboard for, I'm not even kidding, 1.5 months. Like, I've had it for so long. So I'm so excited to use it. Like, so I'm just gonna shake it first, just in case to like separate it. It sounds liquidy. Is it because I've had it for so long? Okay, yeah, so there's no more like watery sounds. So I'm just gonna put it on. So it comes in like this kind of applicator, and I'm just going to put a bit on. So it's kind of runny. That's so weird. I would think that because it's like a matte foundation, it's not gonna be runny, but yeah. Oh my god, it actually looks so orange. So we're just gonna see how this goes. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on my prime side first with my beauty blender. It's damp, by the way. Okay, it's very easy to blend, and this foundation is like so orange. I would say it's a decent coverage. I wouldn't say it's medium. I would say it's a decent coverage. Like, if you want full coverage, like the Revlon Color Stay Foundation, ooh, that shit is cray. Okay. It covered up my dark spot really well. I'm really impressed. So obviously this side of my face has no foundation, and this side has. So as you guys can see, it has quite of a good coverage. I would say it's like, yeah, decent to medium coverage. I wouldn't say it's full at all. Like, you can build it up to full, but I'm not going to because I don't like full coverage. Well, unless I'm like having a bad skin day. So I'm just gonna put it on the unprimed side, and we'll see if it's as easy as it is on the prime side to blend. That was 1.5 pumps, and it does not match. It does match my neck. Okay, it's a bit more orange than my neck. Like, I look like an Oompa Loompa in real life, not gonna lie. So let me just hope that it does not oxidize from this, because then it's gonna be even more like scary. So honestly, I love the coverage. It's like definitely medium coverage. It covered up my whole entire face with just like 1.5 pumps. I like squeezed one, and then I squeezed a little bit more. It is gorgeous. And the prime side and the non-prime side, I don't really feel a difference. Only that probably this side just feels a little bit more heavier. Maybe it could be because of the primer also. So yeah, they don't feel sticky. Nice, they dry really fast. It's good. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my whole entire makeup and then I'll be back. Alright, my whole makeup look is finished, and honestly this foundation is so good. It was so easy for me to blend all of my other things like my concealer, my powder, my blush, my whatever, you know. It was so easy and it didn't take a long time. So my whole entire face is done. We'll see how this goes for the whole entire day. Oh yes, one thing I wanted to say was this foundation is powdery. Like, if you add powder on top, you have to expect that your face will look caked up a bit. It was caking up a lot on my upper lip, which I'm already sweating. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's the only thing I noticed so far, that it can get really powdery really fast. It has broken up a little bit on my nose, which I don't really blame because almost every single foundation I use does that. So yeah. But that's it for now. I've completed this whole entire look. I'll see you guys in 6 to 8 hours. I'll be out the whole day. I don't think I'll come back in time. And if I don't, I'll keep notes in my notepad in my phone. And then I'll let you guys know what happened during my second check-in. Will be about 4 hours from now. So it's currently 11:52 a.m. I'll see you guys in 6 to 8 hours. So it is currently 6:44 p.m. exactly 7 hours ever since the first initial wear. I don't know how to explain how much I love this foundation. So far all I've done is actually eat, watch TV and dance a bit because I'm a dancer and I love to dance, to like let go of like my pent up whatever I have pent up inside me. And I don't think I'm that oily. I'm just oily in places that I usually get oily, and that also I'm not really that oily. The only place that is really like you can see the oil, as you guys can see through the camera obviously, is the side of my nose. But the side of my nose always gets oily, the tip of my nose. But that's pretty much it. Like the rest of my face is completely matte. I have combo skin, so only the T, like only the center of my face is oily, but the rest of my face is like normal. I love this foundation so much. Like, I don't know how to explain how good it looks. You still see my blush, you can still see my highlight, my bronzer, everything is still in place. I think, I don't know if it's just me, but there's a lot more texture and like more oiliness on my prime side, which is so weird. Like, I don't know, let me just try and zoom you guys in. Do you see that? And compared to that, like, it is not as bad. Like, this is so much better than this side. I don't know if it's the primer or it's just this side of my face is weird, but I'm definitely sure that the non-primed side looks much better than the primed side. Am I tripping? Or is it just like, alright, it's true, you know? All in all, I'll give this foundation a 9 out of 10. I am absolutely obsessed with it. It is so good. It can withstand the heat in Singapore. It's not that, like, it can keep my oil at bay as much as it can. And all I have to do is just blot it with tissue, and honestly, I think it'll be gone and it'll still look good as new. The foundation has not vanished anywhere. It's just like gotten oily here, you guys can see. This thing I have to point out, I don't know if I've already pointed it out, but like if you were to wipe your face with tissue, you will see the foundation come out on your tissue. Like you'll see that your tissue is stained with the foundation, but it still did not like take away foundation from my face. It probably just like took out all the excess foundation, but not like the actual foundation on my face. So far I am obsessed with it. I love it. I'll give you like more updates, like if I do a favorites video, to see and tell you guys if I really do like it. But so far I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this first impression and full day review. I did it for 7 hours. I'm definitely not going to put on makeup for 24 hours. That's crazy. My skin will not be able to breathe. List down below whatever you guys want me to try for first impression. Any foundation, any liquid lipstick brand, whatever it is, you just list it down below and I'll do it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join the fam bam. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!